because just like before, I've had an inquiry from somebody who I'm not able to help directly because, well, for a start, I've got a waiting list of 4 weeks. And secondly, she's helping her friend who's gone away. So let me just get this straight. So basically, the lady I'm helping is looking after her cat while her friend is away. So she needs help straight away, basically. And I thought it was a good opportunity to talk through this problem on like a public space so that it might help more people. Because I tend, like, my consultations are quite intensive and I tend to focus on like peeing issues or aggression issues. So this felt like it was a little bit not severe enough for me to book as a proper consultation, and something I can hopefully help with on here. Figgy is being adorable here, and I was going to go outside where it was super bright and lovely, but it's so windy out there. Like, the weather's tricking me. It looks lovely, but it's actually freezing. Also, the dog is being super noisy, so sorry about that. So let me just read through the email that I've had. So I'm not going to put any names out there because I'm not sure they wanted me to say the name, so I won't. So it's a lady who's looking after a friend's cat for a few weeks. Normally this cat is like stays at home and someone comes to visit, to like a cat sitter basically. So the person's called away at last minute and they haven't been able to arrange a cat sitter to come in. So the cat is with the person I'm helping. The cat has gone to their house, so they're out of their normal comfort zone. So we're 1 week in now. She won't leave the box room other than to use the litter tray. She seems very stressed and I don't want her to be so unhappy for the last 2 weeks. So it's so lovely that you're looking out for her and making sure that she's okay. It would be so easy to ignore this because she's not causing you any bother, presumably. She's just keeping herself to herself. So it's so lovely that you're reaching out for help, and I really admire people that advocate for cats, stressed cats and anxious cats, because like I say, they're so easy to just ignore. So I fired back an email with tons of questions to say, look, I'm not sure really the best way to help, but can you answer some things? So just talking about like, how's her behaviour changed? Have you had any interactions so far in that week? Well, just more information about what the problem is. So I had another email back that said, the cat's now gone from the box room where she was. So in the box room, she was out in the open, she wasn't hiding. But she's now gone to hiding under the clothes in the wardrobe in the hallway. And she's come out at night to do that. So when the coast is clear, she's snuck out of the box room and she's found herself a little safe space in the hallway. She's let me pet her on the head and under the chin, and she was purring. So these are good things, like she's open to being stroked, and purring is usually a good sign that she was enjoying it. But then she suddenly hissed at me. So she's got her boundaries, and probably what we'll find, as I'll go through in a moment, is that she's not settled and she's not feeling, like emotionally, she's probably not feeling 100%. So it's probably a little bit feeling conflicted, where she probably loves being stroked at home and she probably enjoys that physical interaction, but because she's not in her, like, mentally not where she normally is, like she's not happy, she's not content, she's not settled and relaxed, then she's like, I do like it, but also I'm nervous, I'm anxious, so that hissing is coming there. We have a Felloway plugin in place, so that's good, and the person is using some catnip, but hard to say if it's having any effect. When she's in the box room or wardrobe, she's sitting there looking sad or sleeping. We're playing soothing music for the cat and keeping a soft light on nearby, which is so nice. I feel so sad for her. It's the first time in her 15 years that she's been away from home, so she is an older cat. And yeah, if this is the first time that she's left home, you can see why she would be unsettled and why it's not, like, she is taking that time. I think I've covered it all. So in terms of how she's doing, what's happening is because cats are so territorial, she's out of her comfort zone, and because her normal owner or guardian is not with her, then she's lost a massive source of comfort and reassurance. So basically what we're asking her to do is move house, but without her person. And because she doesn't know that it's only for a few weeks and that she's going to go back to a normal environment. So moving house itself is a stressful event for a cat, even when they go with their family. And it does take some time to settle. And I would normally advise in a normal house move that the cat is put into a box room or like a designated area until everything's settled, and then they're able to come out and explore in their own time. So really we want to be following that sort of routine, which is what you have done, so that's great. But obviously this isn't her permanent home, so we don't really need to like it's sort of, we just have to get her through these next couple of weeks and give her the benefit and like let her take the time if she wants to. Like if she wants to camp out in the box room, fine, but like you say, we want to make sure that she's not stressed and she's not happy. She's not unhappy.